Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Polar. We're back at you with another MLB 18 The Show video live stream here. We're gonna be playing some more Road to the Show, continuing the saga of Douglas Slaughter. We got as far as being drafted by the Mets. We got drafted 27th round with the sixth pick in that round. And from there, we got off to a really slow start in Double A. But here in these last few games, we are becoming a little bit of a star. We've gotten several RBIs the last 2 or 3 games. We brought the average back up quite a bit. We were below 100 for like the first series and a half of the season. As you can see from these last 10 games here, we got off to a super slow start. This first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, those first 5 or 6 games, and then here recently we've been able to get on the board with a couple RBIs and string together a couple multi-hit games. And I think we're batting like right around the 230 mark. I did not catch what our batting average was at. But we shall continue. 231 is the batting average that we are coming here. I believe this is the beginning of the 4th series of the year. Hopefully we can continue on our journey here and begin to continue to progress and become better. Slowly but surely. We got a guy on first here. I'm going to take a couple pitches here. I'm actually really digging the new system. I thought the points aspect of it could. Oh, go ball. Go ball. Go ball. Go. Get out. Off the top of the wall. Are you kidding me? Off the top of the wall. A first career triple. I will take that.
As they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game.
As we continue on our tear these last 3 games. That was almost our first career home run off of the very top of the wall. Hopefully we can tie the game here within the first couple swings of the inning. Alright, good take.
With the infield
2-1, no outs. There's no need to rush the at-bat. For your pitch.
Maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
2-2. Gotta protect the plate now.
Hey, come on, baby. Set to deal on 2-2. Now a swing and a ball chop.
Alright, ready to protect. This is some more of the pitcher's repertoire as we're at the plate.
The 2-2. Fastball swung on.
Man, you were late on that fastball. She torched that past you.
At the defensive alignment for the home team. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. Flash in the leather.
Also, guys, I'm also a presentation guy.
They play stout defense.
So, I like hearing the commentators. I like seeing the setup of things, the different camera angles, especially. What I've really grown to love is the new home run camera positionings that every time you smack a no-doubter out of the park. Some of those angles are really sweet.
Misses, ball 2.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a
start.
The
40 pitches, and it's only the 2nd inning, so hopefully we can access that bullpen fairly soon.
Now the 2-1 pitch is a sinker that gets a swinging
strike.
Act
on that, buddy. At least put it in play.
Struck him out.
Come on, back-to-back Ks.
Base hit to get that runner home from 3rd. Striding into
put the bat on the ball.
Jesse Chipre, runner in scoring position with 2
the time run sitting right here for you.
Now a 58-foot
good take.
that misses for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on 3rd. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Let's hope he doesn't get back-to-back strikeouts.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
3-2.
3-2 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he comes back with a
You
fastball.
just stared at it?
Called, and the inning is over. So
What the?
1 run on 1 hit, no errors in a... Digging in for his second at-bat.
One at bat, we get an extra RBI. We pop that batting average up from 231 to 250.
Has a look
Like
now.
that.
Fly ball right down.
Get down, get down, get down.
Perez moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Ready for another chance. Douglas slaughtered. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
So I don't remember setting my batting gloves to have 1 on, 1 off. I guess we'll go with it.
On its way. Pulled toward right.
We've made some really good contact this game.
He hauls it in without any
I'm pretty sure all
trouble,
3, or no, the very first at bat, I took 3 pitches, and these last 2, I swung at the very first pitch, made some solid contact, but unfortunately, it's hitting it right at some fielders. How fast does the guy pitch? 91. Okay. Come on, we got an extra RBI sitting out there. Ducks in the pond.
Missed with a slider. Nimmo leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard on the ground.
Ooh. Just couldn't get past them. That sucks. At least we advanced the runner. Hopefully we can hand him the lead here. He lines out. Ground out, and strike out. We got a double. Uh-oh. Okay. No, they tied the game. They tied the game.
Stepping in, Douglas slaughtered. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim.
Same reliever? He's got 48 pitches.
Lifted down the line in left. Perez moves over. Makes the play, 1 away.
Come on, boys, win it here. Hit by pitch. Stole the base. Caught stealing. You sent him stealing to third. Oh. They have a chance here to drive in the winning run.
For another shot now, Douglas.
How fast do you throw?
Slaughter. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game.
1 out.
Go ahead run at third with
Runner,
1 away.
The entire infield shifted in.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Boy, this is a
as long as we can kind of just bloop something.
With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really.
Did he just pitch out with a runner on third? I don't think I've actually ever seen that in at all in any MLB game that I've ever played. On a computer.
This is where you have to.
Then they're gonna walk me here.
Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Swing and a fly ball.
Oh.
This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in.
That's all that I wanted to do.
Here comes the go-ahead run for the
all I wanted to do. Get down.
Let's
go. Let's go.
Into extra innings, they have taken the lead.
Hey, putting together good at-bats late in the games can really help out. And how about
That's what matters, baby. We got the winning run across. Don't screw this up this time. Nice.
Yeah, that's a sweet win, especially on the
2
road.
RBIs that game. Not bad, not bad.
The top of the 13th and held onto it in the bottom to secure this win.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball
1 for 5.
Robert Yabuta claims the win out of the pen, his first. Moses Velasco earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching.
I like how they've gone with like different player types, like what NBA UK did. And that's a much more balanced system than the point system, where you can literally just 99 everything out.
So now it'll be the
brother.
Douglas.
Let's get this going.
And he's hoping
Medium
to get
pitcher.
things turned around here in April, entering play with an average down in the 220s. First pitch on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Ooh. Actually had a pretty decent lead there at first.
Baker leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a throw over. Just keeping it close.
We get it. You're in Double-A. Your pickoff move ain't nothing. Nothing but a chicken wing.
Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Ro, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit.
Inside.
The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a
bases?
look.
You're going to 3? No, you're not. Okay.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Batting fifth, first baseman number 23, Dominic Smith.
Now a ball line softly down the right field line. But foul.
Come on, baby. Let you pitch. Right now.
Another payoff pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. At the plate, Miguel Perez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for New Hampshire, left fielder, Miguel Perez.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, shit.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Okay, there we go.
Digging in to try it again. Douglas Slaughter. He
Come on,
singled
baby.
his last time up.
Now 1-0.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A double play ball to second. Thor throws in time, and that's out number 1.
A double play ball. No ground into double plays. We just advance the runner. Did we tie?
Stepping in
We
and
did
ready
not tie
for
from
another
that.
shot.
Shoot.
Douglas Slaughter. He singled in
Designated
2 trips to the plate thus far.
Slaughter.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line
Down.
drive to left. Oh, and he misses
Oh,
it.
he missed it.
Now this is
Down.
cut and thrown to first. And now he throws on the brakes.
Oh,
but he can't
my
get back to first,
God.
and he's nailed for the second out. Big
We're out here making all sorts of mistakes.
kicking off the top of the
Leading off for
9th.
Binghamton.
Douglas Slaughter.
Designated
Top of the 9th. Jeez, here we go.
Something
Before
going
mine,
here.
Slaughter.
I was way too fucking early. That was it, dude. I was tied in the game right there. Yeah.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
You know what?
If I'm the guy in the batter's box
So
right
then
here,
maybe
I
that
have
would've
to
been a
take
slider,
step out, adjust
or
my
his
batting
changeup.
gloves, take the pull
It
side
just did
out
not
of it,
move.
because that was 3
That was
fastballs.
a slider.
Hernandez is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Struck out and ground out. We lose 1-0.
Wow, that's a rarity. A
Tough
1-0
game.
game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully
Oh,
well.
tough
It's a
game.
shame one of them had to lose this game.
For the victorious
So we're 1-1 in the series. This is the tiebreaker. Not 100% sure.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. It's baseball. It's the show.
Play ball. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out. That's ball 4.
We escaped that inning. Nice. Dead runners in second and third.
Stepping into the box, Douglas Slaughter.
How fast do you throw?
As he'll get his first opportunity
You're
in
average.
this one.
Slaughter.
Here comes the first pitch. curveball that
Oh, nice
time, not
curve.
even close. The 1-0
Curve looks like a.
is taken for ball 2.
When it first
Hernandez,
breaks, it
base
looks like a
runner at
changeup,
first with 1 out.
or his splitter.
3-0 now.
His slider has
Well,
like
that's
no
a pretty
movement.
good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and
on,
particularly
baby.
throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right
Right
there.
down
but a
the
good
middle.
pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1. And he misses with that one for
Alright,
ball
I'll take the
4,
walk.
so that'll put
I'll get on
runners
base any way
first
that I
and
can.
Second now with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Oliver Manuel, and he can give his guys
290.
an early lead.
Let's get you into double digits in the RBI category. What do you say, kid?
Here's the 1-1 pitch, and that one just missed
Take.
outside.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And a
Ooh.
pretty good take there on the slider down.
Yeah,
It's
that-
ball 3.
That looked pretty nice. Not gonna lie.
And he misses again.
Way
Ball
to-
4, and that's
just way to be
back-to-back
patient up
guys
there.
now that have reached base via the base on
Let's go.
ball.
And we have good old Eric coming up.
Eric Hidalgo.
He's definitely
He'll
not
get to
clutch
take
at
his
all.
first cuts here. Now the 1-1
One count, one out. Double play.
and he fouls this one off.
Leave it up to good old Eric to
Swing and a
just
miss for round
strike
number
on
2,
out.
and a ball he had no chance
Do
of
a
making
fastball that was
contact
at his
with.
neck.
Set to get
Come
his
on,
evening
JJ.
at the
You're
plate
due.
started. JJ Delabate.
You're due.
And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat
Come on,
so
brother.
far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he comes back to get it. So a great job
Just said that you're
pitching
not
out
due.
of it with the
This
bases
is
loaded.
loaded.
So no runs in the inning despite 3 walks as they couldn't make him
Leading off
pay.
for New Hampshire, catcher.
Set to get his evening at the plate started,
Merced.
Enrique Merced. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Striding in
Now
once
batting.
again, Douglas.
All right, we have another runner on
He
base.
drew a walk his first time up.
Slaughter.
He's set, here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Perez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
That's how it goes sometimes.
Digging in
from
once again,
Now batting.
Douglas.
Being on fire to just
0 for
practically
1.
being ice cold.
And thus
Douglas.
far.
Slaughter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is on the ground over to
It's
first.
hitting it
Jansen
right
comes
at
up with
people.
it, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
God damn.
To the plate now is the designated hitter,
Leading off for
Douglas
Binghamton.
Slaughter. He got on top of
Designated
one
hitter,
and was a ground out
Douglas.
victim last time.
5-2.
8th inning underway
Ben.
here with a curveball that's taken for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0. Lifted the other way down the left
I was
field
really
line.
hoping to go oppo with that.
And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Strike 2 swinging.
Is that late on that?
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to
think it was
get on
late.
a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4
yeah.
times, or do I have to sit on something else?
The 1-2. Still 1-2.
Gotta protect up here.
Check swing.
Ooh.
No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Thank goodness.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Hit out towards
Come
second.
on, man. Just
Oh,
hitting
he
it
can't
right
pick it
at
up
people.
cleanly. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Douglas
Now batting.
Slaughter.
Designated hitter,
All right, boy,
Douglas.
all right, here we go.
Slaughter.
from the stretch.
Do.
This is
Not
hit
do.
air out toward left center. Alford shading to his right. And
Oh.
that's the third. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. And Binghamton is out in front.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Time for minor league. Next will be the designated hitter, Douglas Slaughter, hitting just
We're up 2-1 in the series.
line on the year. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he
Take.
holds up, ball 1.
Open up the window.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Little stuffy in here.
A tough sinker on the inside corner. Hit hard down the line.
On the line, that's fair. That's fair.
This will get foul. It's a ball and 2
I don't know.
This is hit high in the air out
Get down,
toward
get down,
left
get
center.
down,
Alford
get
in
down.
pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down.
Good run, good run.
Into the box, Douglas Slaughter. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Douglas Slaughter.
He's set and the pitch.
There we go. No, that's not. Here we go. I thought it was going to be right up the middle.
Run on 2 hits. So striding forward now, Douglas Slaughter from the stretch. Here's the pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Nimmo is off at first with 2 away. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. Leading off the inning.
On the verge of dipping below 200.
They'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound.
And even the pitcher's got to get in.
Time, so the leadoff man is set down
Get in
to
on
open
it.
up inning number 8.
I've hit it to everybody.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2.
Why not the pitcher?
The Binghamton Rumble Ponies
Oof,
jumped
that was
ahead
rough.
in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
Just a bad series. Supposed to be an airplane and not a bus. The batting cages. Just as long as we can, I think early on you want to go for the automatic upgrades and then worry about increasing your cap once you get like close or you max out. That may be a good strat.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show.
Hopefully we can get another series win here.
William Morantz will be on the mound for the series opener.
Our starter's ERA is 7.
This guy has a 3-pitch mix. And he
North
needs
of 7.
All three of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
Please.
Lifted the other way out to left center.
Oh yes, that's gonna get down. Thank
get down
goodness.
Out there near the wall.
All right.
And he is into second base with
So now we've broken out of the slump a little bit. I like that.
You always want to start an inning off with a bang, and I'd say this qualifies.
Lead off
he gets
double.
a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. Goes with it to the opposite field
Oh,
towards
that's
the
a
gap
sexy swing.
and picks up the leadoff double.
And that was Oppo too. Finally found the gap.
Batting sixth, catcher, Oliver Manuel.
3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Start it up.
Spinning a throw back to second.
Damn, down here in Double A, they whipped that ball back. Majors need to take some notes.
The 3-1. And he misses there for ball 4.
That was a
So
miss?
runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
I thought for sure that was strike two, but I guess not.
There, and you know he's talking
What do I
to
know?
himself in his head
That's why I'm
about
not an umpire.
That kind of stuff goes both ways, though.
Ooh,
Hitters get their
yeah,
fair share
you know.
of crummy calls going against them, too.
Batting seventh, right fielder, Eric.
Took a good
Yes,
punch that
Jan,
time,
I need
but
you to
comes
calm
up
down.
empty, 2-2. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So, personally, I'd much
Come on.
rather see him with a controlled...
We're testing it. Coach says go.
And that could
Coach
bring
says
it
go,
over.
I go. You go, we go.
And a relay to the plate.
You always trust
And
Coach.
this will
Always
not
trust
be
Coach.
close, and the run will score
That's what I'm
easily.
talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking
Boy,
about.
that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base
That's
hit
the
to give
lead.
your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get
Good
down
call,
to first
Coach.
base.
Trying to pick things up where we left off.
We're still winning.
Slaughter
No outs.
try to follow up the double in his
Run
last
around second. Here we go.
with another big hit right here.
Okay. When I said here we go, Slaughter,
Nothing in 1.
he's being
Don't
swing
expect this pitcher
at
to
everything.
overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
A little early on that one.
And he checked his
Why
swing,
did I-
but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
You
Damn.
know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout...
Pissed.
Settling in now, Douglas Slaughter. He'll look to bounce
New pitcher.
back after striking out his last time up. And he lays off there.
Patient
1-0.
up here.
The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Takes. Good takes.
We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3
Force him to
ball
throw your
game
strike.
here. And wow, that looked to be well
Yep.
inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
3-3, yeah.
Nope.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
It's 3-1.
These guys just love painting the black. That's for sure.
The
Come on, baby.
3-1. High in the air out to center
Yeah.
field. Is there. 2 down. So digging in now, Douglas
Leading off for
Slaughter
Binghamton.
Maybe
flew
eighth.
out in his last at bat.
Designated hitter,
Here's
Douglas.
the first pitch to him.
Slaughter.
Hit
Come on.
sharply toward the right side.
Come on, ball.
And that ball gets
Let's
down
go.
out near the wall and should be
I'm
extra
feeling triple.
bases.
Better go.
He hit the corner and
Not
tries
feeling
for
triple, never mind.
third. And he will make it back to second and be
Say
content
2
with
doubles in a
holding
game.
on there.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that
There
you
we
don't
go.
even feel coming off the bat.
Now batting, catcher, Oliver
Pickoff move to
Manuel.
second,
He's safe.
and he has to dive, but he's
We need him to
back
slow it
in.
down just a bit on those pickoffs. No reason you should be getting feisty up there, pitcher.
Down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Slaughter stands at second with no outs.
Come on.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Popped him up. Sal ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throw into third. But too late, and he's safe.
You know,
third.
I kind of took a risk on that one.
Has the makings of being a
I wasn't 100% sure whether that got down or not.
Double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and
Thank
third.
God whoever threw that ball
Smacked in the
had a
mouth
noodle
right
arm.
here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
All right, let's go 8.
The right fielder, number 8, Eric Hidalgo.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 4-3 our score here.
Oh, is this Eric?
The
The guy who usually bats after me?
Oh, it's
100%
on the
checking.
ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1.
It's the RBI.
First, but not in time. It's a fielder's
Not bad.
choice and an RBI.
An extra cushion is always nice. And we win. Let's go.
And this evening's contest
Our
comes
team is
to a
good this
close.
year.
5-3 the final. Binghamton led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. William Morant takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Chad Bell.
Their play discipline is probably going to be the fastest thing that goes up. I wonder if that's why it starts so low.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, it's game 2 of a 3-game weekend set between the
Should be able
Erie
to sweep this
Seawolves
series.
and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Definitely like playing at home, that's for sure. Me batting 4th, okay. So that's a solo home run, single, fly out, okay. Oh, baby.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Douglas.
94 miles an hour on your fastball? Okay, okay.
Plate last night.
Slaughter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent on the ground out to
Right.
second. Fielded cleanly.
Come on.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. You want to talk about shutting a running game down? The guy behind
There's
the
different
dish has an
languages
absolute cannon.
for
you will
everything.
Not see guys get
And
but
by the way,
2
it's
step
spelled-
lead off first base today.
Wait, why can't I type? That's how it's
Next
spelled.
will be the cleanup hitter, Douglas
batting.
Slaughter.
Either right,
Got on
man,
top of one,
fucker.
was a ground out victim last time.
Slaughter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well hit.
Come
to right,
on!
but a foul ball.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself
Just
to slow
early
it
in
down
that
a little
one.
bit. Play more gap to gap and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything.
Get down, ball. Get down, ball.
Line drive to center field.
I just can't
But
catch a
this
break.
will not get down quickly enough as it's
We're
pulled
sitting
out
it
there in
right
center,
at
and that
people
ends the
again.
inning. Now at the plate, Douglas
The batter.
Slaughter.
Alright, so we got ducks in the pond, 2 outs, tie game.
Looking
Big
to
situation
minimize
here.
the damage here. And a neck-high fastball that time.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not
Oh,
like they're
boy,
getting
put it in
great
the
pitches
zone.
to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game
Don't
long.
be afraid.
Hit out towards
I
second.
it was a 2-0 count and I swung.
Throw to first
What
base
am I
plenty of
doing?
time, and the side is retired.
What
So
am I
one
doing?
run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base.
I have 9 hits,
We're
but only
through
1
6
run.
full, all tied at 1-1.
Our defense must be bailing our pitcher
So
out.
stepping in, Douglas.
And our offense comes alive finally. We're up 3-1.
Douglas. Slaughter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field.
I'm about to
Wyatt
throw my
like
controller.
that, 1 down.
We You cannot catch a break.
5-2 the final today. Binghamton jumped ahead in the
Making
seventh
really good
inning and
contact.
never
It's just
gave
I'm
the
hitting
lead
it
back.
right at people.
Jamie Callahan gets the win in relief, his second of the year.
First off, I don't know who you think you're mocking. It ain't me.
The
Some
show's
respect on my
continuing
name.
coverage of Eastern League Baseball.
Game 3 of the series.
In now, Douglas Slaughter. He'll get his
Nike.
first opportunity in this one.
Douglas.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. So, guys, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far.
Put it
in
right
this
off the
series,
tip.
Nero. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across.
Lean into
give the
that.
pitcher a chance to relax.
Count is
It's a
1-2
slider.
now.
It's a slider to the thigh. What's that gonna do to you?
1-2,
Scared?
here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Lean back. Lean back.
2-2. Bounce to first.
And
Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. An
about to
inning
eat
in
the
the
biggest
books.
ass if I don't get a hit.
Ready for another chance? Douglas.
Okay, if we were
Over
ever
1
due,
here in this one.
Slaughter.
He's set. Here it comes. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To first in time, and just like that, this side
one
is retired.
out.
A couple of walks, but no damage. 3 innings in
One
the books.
out.
Still no
Bases
score on the
loaded.
show.
I ground into a double play.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Douglas.
We are
Slaughter
having
batting cleanup in this
quite-
one, but we'll get us started
quite
here in
the
the
struggle
inning as they
season.
Look to wake up the bats.
Slaughter.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit
Okay.
where it's deserved.
You know what? I was
Pitching
gonna
on the other
contact
side
swing
has
early
been
on in my
really
career
impressive.
because
Boy,
that's what's
Debo,
getting me
that
hits right
ball
now.
wasn't hit
And I'm
very
fine
hard,
with
but
that.
When you're struggling like this guy is, any knock is a good knock.
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't usually get those. He has to square it up mid-barrel to find.
If you
a
like
way
my
to get
facial
it
hair,
out. He hasn't had much luck this year, but
my
he'll
facial
take
hair is
that
nice.
every
I'm about to grow my facial hair just like my character.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Lamont.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Sometimes
Oh,
it
baby.
can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw
takes
strikes.
3-1 to
3-1. Oh, shnikey, there's no outs.
the 3-1. And that misses for
Let's
ball
go.
4.
Get on base.
First and second now with nobody out.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one. For
Yeah,
the
start
pitcher.
yelling at that
He's
pitcher. Let him know how much he
definitely wondering,
sucks.
Where the heck was that pitch? I think
3-2
he
count,
called it
no
high, but
outs.
Our strike zone says
Still,
otherwise.
coach?
Eric.
I don't know what you're making a face over there for.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
We're not stealing.
Swung on and missed. He got him.
Oh, that was a fat curveball. He just went right on over it.
Ready for another shot now. Eric
Center fielder,
Hidalgo.
number
No
8.
hits in 2
Eric
trips to the plate for him in the
Hidalgo.
ball game. The 1-1 home. Misses. Ball 2.
Okay,
Well,
ball
that's a
2.
good pitch, but you have to get it a little bit
Come on,
closer
baby.
to the plate than that. That's
Bunt
that
it.
big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might.
That was
get
a ball?
3-1 to him now.
There was no way that was a ball. I hit the corner.
Takes a high fastball for a
Hmm.
strike.
Another
There's a
3-2
cold
count.
strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If
Good
the pitcher is
take.
up in the zone,
Bases
like that
loaded.
right there, you can go ahead
Let's not
and make
screw
some
this
hay.
up. We got our
Riding
second
in
worst
once
hitter on the
again,
team at the
JJ
plate right now.
Labate. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Labate.
I'm a buzz cut my hair. I'm gonna grow out the super long goatee like my character has.
Got him. So they're unable to even
Okay.
put the ball in
We're
play
just
here,
the
and
choke
now
artists
one more
now?
out
Is this
can
what
get
we're
him out
doing?
of this mess with the game still
Huh?
tied.
Oh yeah, let's go, baby.
Crucial
Let's
moment
go,
here,
Jesse.
and standing in.
3-9, you're 2 for 2 with already a triple and a single. Let's get it, boy.
Tie ball game. So 1-1.
Hammer that.
2 now.
That's a home run. Stay fair.
Slaughter
Darn,
at
so close.
third. Malloy over at second.
Ball.
Hidalgo on at first with 2 down. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away.
Ooh, what are you doing? Listen, this is all Malloy. Malloy?
And now with 2 men on third, oh my goodness, they're going to make the tag to end the inning. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. 7th inning coming up, all tied at 1.
So why did the guy who came from second to third not go back?
So now it'll be the 4-hole.
Confused.
Douglas Slaughter.
We're down 3-1, bottom of the 8th. This is getting
Even
rough.
though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
So just get on base, baby.
It's your pitch. Right here.
First 2 pitches off the mark.
You can
here.
walk me. That's fine. I'll take the walk.
This is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Down low.
There you go. Good pitch.
Chickens here, 3-0.
Good pitching. You're a star. You're well on in the majors.
3-0 pitch. Finds the
Oh, nice.
zone, strike 1.
Somebody needs to go rattle a cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going.
Why
If
is
this
Meredith Snapchatting
continues,
me? That's a
I
walk.
guarantee you see a different lineup.
Let's go.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8.
Yeah, that strategy is great when it works, but when it doesn't, it's ugly. And he was here to face one guy, and he couldn't get it done.
Ready once again, Lamont
The batter,
Malloy.
number
And Dan,
11,
what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him
Who the
scoring
hell
and tying
ends
this
their
game
Snapchat
become a
story
lot
that much?
greater.
Completely confuzzled. Cubs score? Oh yeah, Cubs scored. And it doesn't matter, we lost.
Now a changeup is bounced to second. Fielded cleanly to
Ooh.
second for 1. On
Beat
to
it out.
first.
All
Not
right.
in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Well, as a
And
former
we
pitcher,
lose.
you know I
Do
love
we?
these low-scoring games as opposed to
We won the
those
series, 2-1.
slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common
I
and
can't believe that we
pitching was
lost.
really dominant. No
Final
complaints
line score
here.
for our ball
3-1
game
the
was the
final.
Our offense was non-existent that game. Smoking and drinking a little bit. See that facial hair, babe? That's how I'm gonna grow it out. Just figure out how my player looked. You see that? I'm gonna go just the patch on the chin. It was a buzz cut. So enjoy. Hey, we're already up by 3 games. Holy cow. I wonder if you like allowed to like request trades and everything. You know where the batting cage is? Play vision and discipline. Here we go. Put my contacts some more.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
Douglas, have you got a chance to check out the physical training opportunities that are available to you on off days and such? No, not yet, but I will when I can, thanks. You mean lifting for weights and stuff? No. Redo this game. Slaughter went 0 for 3 with a walk and 3 strikeouts. Rip.